guys. My name is Sgt Slumbers ASMR. We're doing something different today, as I will be doing soft-spoken ASMR, just to do something different for the channel. As you can see, as the title suggests, I'll be showing some comic book haul that I have pre-ordered for my reservations, like for the month of August 2025 until September, the first week. So these are just like some of the comics that I picked up. Of course, we have the new Batman issue number 1 that is written by Matt Fraction, art by Jorge Jimenez. I can't pronounce that one. So this is the new Batman that I'm not following the Batman comics, also the Absolute Batman comics. I'm not really following them, but of course it's in number 1, so I mean it's interesting to, like, it's part of history, and it's a new creative team. It's like a fresh take. We haven't had a Batman issue number 1 in like 2016, I believe. I'm not excited for this. I'm not sure if I'll reserve this one. But it's Grant Morrison. Then more. What more can you ask for? As I've said, so it hasn't really been that long. I mean, it hasn't really since we got a Batman number 1, so it was since Rebirth, so I guess we can give him some slack. We can cut DC some slack for having another number 1 for Batman. I mean, I think the last run before this one was like Batman Hush 2, which didn't really make that much noise. I know it brought back Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb, but it didn't really have much noise. I think like people were more interested in, of course, Absolute Batman by Scott Snyder, as they should. I've heard some great things about it. But yeah, like I'm excited to read this. It's, we have Batman in the blue and gray outfit. First, after, like, I don't know when he last worn these colors, so yeah, I'm excited for this new run. Like, I'm excited to own a piece of history of, like, Batman number 1. And of course, the comic book store that I buy comics from also included a poster of that, so as you can see here, I'm not sure if this fits in the frame, but yeah, it's a new day in Gotham, and I'm excited to. It's a new day in Gotham, and I'm excited to have this framed. So next up we have is Justice League Red. Like, I don't know why I got this, because it's just another Justice League subtitle, like, but it has like this insane lineup: Power Girl, Batman, Cyborg, Simon Baz. Sorry, I don't know who this is. Wait, is that Katana? I'm not following, sorry. But yes, they also have Red Tornado, of course. How could I forget this? I think this is based around him forming this team. We have Black Adam. Yeah, like, not much. I mean, I love the Justice League. Like, this is like spinning out of Justice League Unlimited, I think. I haven't caught up with that overall storyline. The one with the Batman Superman World's Finest titles and Justice League Unlimited titles. Issues that make up We Are Yesterday, that kind of crossover team up. So I think that, you know, forms from that particular storyline. So yeah, like, let's see what this is up to. So next up we have Facsimile. Facsimile is a comic that it's like basically just a comic book reprint of a particular, like, a key issue. In this case, this is Batman Harley Quinn with Alex Ross drawing. This, I think this was released in like 2003. I think it's the early 2000s or mid 2000s. I mean, it's a good Alex Ross cover, written by Paul Dini from Batman the Animated Series. And now we have, of course, the players like Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Joker, Batman. So it really is looking like a 2000s comic. That's not an insult, by the way, but it's more like the feel of the time, the coloring and everything. So X-Men 140, that is when Cyclops leaves. This was after Days of Future Past. So yeah, it reprints every page from the ads to everything. But, wait. Oh my god, it's O.J. Simpson. So yeah, so this was after X-Men Days of Future Past. And spoiler alert, Jean Grey died. Oh no, sorry, it's not Days of Future Past, it's the Dark Phoenix Saga. I'm sorry, I mixed them up. But yeah, so Jean Grey dies because of that. They, in that storyline, put up some of the worst, the worst adaptations in X-Men movies. Of course, with The Last Stand and Dark Phoenix. Here we have this Batman issue number 635 by Judd Winnick. So this, I think, yes, this is the first appearance of Red Hood, like Jason Todd as Red Hood, as you can see. So he wasn't reborn. Wait, he wasn't Red Hood yet. So it was like years of like him being dead after being killed by the Joker. And then he reappears like, I think 20 years later or so, after he was killed by this dude, and becomes Red Hood. He becomes like one of the more popular DC heroes at the moment. DC characters, sorry. Because, you know, he's more like an anti-hero right now. That's how he is written and depicted. So this is Batman number Detective Comics 880. I think this was the start of Scott Snyder taking on the Batman title before the New 52. So this was around 2011, and of course this Green Lantern ad from the God Milk ad. So this was drawn by Jock. I think this is the Black Mirror storyline. And I haven't read the whole thing yet, so I just got this because, you know, it's a key issue and a reprint of the key issue. So I'm excited because this is where it all started for Scott Snyder and the rest of Batman, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So, you know, Scott Snyder is really one of my favorite Batman writers. I love his run with the Court of Owls, with the New 52 Batman, one of the bright spots of the reboot. Of course, like, he's also done some great DC line white event stuff with Dark Knight's Metal. You know, he's really an amazing DC architect, even though some people are not fans, because of course there's always going to be like some divide to it. But I'm happy that he's back with the Batman title, with Absolute Batman, which I really want to get myself into, because I've heard great things about it. I wish I got into Absolute #1s, like the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, Martian Hunter. I wish I got that, because they're really high value right now. And but yeah, whatever. At least I have my hands on the Batman run, this new Batman issue #1, in my Man Fraction. I can't wait for this new era, guys. So, thank you guys for watching. This is just a short video of me just talking about a recent comic book haul, because I'm really feeling good, you know. Like, I haven't gone to my local comic book store in a month, and I got these all together in one pickup, so I'm really happy with it. I guess if you like these kinds of videos, like soft-spoken, I can do more show and tell, like showing just my comic book haul. So I'll be doing more videos in the future. So thank you guys. I hope you like this video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Sgt Slumbers ASMR.